Hey, so I'm out in my garden walking around to see how everything is going, thinking about what my future plans are going to be. Here we're looking at my turnip bed. I'm thinking that I'm going to let these grow after the new year, until after the new year when we get back in town. And I think I'm going to let these grow, then I'm going to remove them, and I'm going to put cauliflower and spinach in this bed. So hopefully everything will go well and that will be able to come to fruition. I'm going to have to plant some seeds for the cauliflower, or start some seeds for the cauliflower and the broccoli. Oh, I'm sorry, the spinach when we come back from out of town. So hopefully by that time everything will come to plan. These are looking pretty good. I'm getting some nice size roots. So let them grow a little bit bigger. Hopefully I'll get more green production. Then we'll go from there. On this one row we have choy, and hopefully they will grow to get big. I have some purple lady choy here. They are coming out and growing pretty well. I got some here as well. So it seems like they're doing okay. Here we have my, looks like these are ghost peppers, and this is a Tabasco pepper. Doing pretty good. My garlic, for those of you that remember when I started it, is coming along well. I haven't put any fertilizer other than what is in my injection system when I water them. So I probably won't fertilize them until late January, early February at the latest. This is my Savoy cabbage, and what I've learned about this is next year when I plant these, or maybe even during the spring, I'm gonna have to plant these in a 5-gallon bucket by themselves, as they get entirely too big. This, what we're looking at, is one plant, and it is huge. It's starting to bulb a little bit, not much, but hopefully it will do its job and make a nice head. Here we have my broccoli. This is the third plant. Here we have a head. I'm filming this on a Wednesday, so hopefully maybe tomorrow I might come out and cut it. I'm not sure. It's not big enough, but like I said, I'm going to be out of town for 9 days, and I don't want it to start turning yellow or anything like that, but we'll see. My other broccoli plant, I've already cut one of the heads off. Well, cut the head off. It hasn't started producing any side broccoli shoots yet or anything like that. Hopefully it will. They have a little visitor that stays in here. This is a tree frog that is in my plant. I'm not going to bother it because it doesn't bother me. Here we have my Brussels sprouts. This is as big as the plant has gotten. I've planted Brussels sprouts 3 times, and all 3 times the plant ends up dying. This is the 4th planting, and it's as big as it has gotten. So it looks like it's going along pretty well. When I come back, I'm going to pinch some of the leaves off, and hopefully that will help the plant produce the sprouts in the future. This is kale. Looks like looks like I have some leaf miners here. It's growing slowly but surely. It's growing. Weeds here, so taking those out. This is the third broccoli plant. This is a side shoot off the main plant, and hopefully I will get broccoli off of this. These are onions. These are red Creole, and these are the Merlin onions. I've been feeding them the AgroThrive General Purpose, so I want to try to get the stalks as tall and as green as I can before they start bulbing. Here we have my collard greens. I cut these a couple weeks ago and they have grown back tremendously. I'm pretty sure when I come back from being out of town, they will need to be cut again. Here we have my mustards, curly leaf mustards. They're doing fantastic. Here we have the Blue Lake lettuce. I have several heads of those planted, and I'm pretty sure when I come back they're going to be quite larger than what they are right now and be ready to cut. Here we have green ball head cabbage. This one is starting to form a head. This one is starting to form, and then we have this one that actually has a head. Hopefully it will get bigger, and then I can say that I've actually grown a head of cabbage when I get ready to cut it, probably in like 3-4 weeks. We have more lettuce. My family eats a lot of lettuce, and we also have some Troy that are growing here. We have Chinese cabbage. I cut a huge head out in a previous video, and I made stir fry out of it. It was pretty good. Here's some more. I have to get a recipe for kimchi, so I can use this to make kimchi. If any of you out there have a recipe for kimchi, put it in the comment section and I'll try it out. And here's the Savoy lettuce I was speaking of earlier. Quite big, very, 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 very big, and it's covering or pushing out its sister plant right here. Hey, my carrots are coming along. With the weather cooling, finally, they are coming along, doing well. So I'm happy about that. My eggplants, I think once the new year comes into play, I'm going to trim these back significantly. So that when the spring comes, they'll grow and we'll start anew. My basil and my parsley are doing well. I have a little oregano. It's not doing all that good, but the basil and the parsley are doing well. Whenever I cook something that and it calls for basil and parsley, I can come out and get fresh. It's a big difference between fresh and the stuff that you get in the shaker. Here we have some lettuce. This is deer head lettuce. It's growing, not as good as the other Blue Lake, but it is growing. I think part of the reason is because this is a heading lettuce as opposed to the romaine that I'm growing in the beds, and also where I have this container at. We have marigolds, 2 containers of marigolds. They are coming along pretty well. These are my bell plants. I cut back because I got tired of them and I didn't want to unroot them. Hopefully during the spring they'll come back and I'll have bell peppers. Here, Florida 91 tomatoes. These have been doing well. I've been pleasantly surprised that during the fall/winter, you can grow tomatoes. I've gotten 10-12 tomatoes off of this particular plant. It's only one, and I'm very happy with it. This is a cherry sweet 100, and as the name implies, I've gotten lots and lots of tomatoes off of these. They are grape size. It's one plant in the bucket and it's been growing well. Okay, we have some more lettuce here and we have some peppers, and we also have some more broccoli plants back there. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with the broccoli plants. I don't want them to go to waste, but right now I don't have any place to put them at. The lettuce will definitely be used. Well, thank you for coming along and letting me do a quick update, let you know what's going on with my plants and me. I appreciate you coming along. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please take this moment to consider doing so. I can grow lots of vegetables and plants by myself, but I can't grow the channel without your help. If you have subscribed, consider hitting the like button and also the notification bell. That helps out my channel, and you also will be notified whenever I upload something new to my channel. And remember, for those of us that are small space gardeners, you can grow lots and lots of vegetables in small spaces. So until next time, stay strong, stay blessed, and grow, grow, grow.